the chimera bird, owl thing, griffin. Come aboard. And so I flew away, all the way back home. And I remembered I should have pushed harder in keeping my brother away from that female. Oh, don't go frame dropping on me now. Oh, whoa. We get a montage of what we've seen. Oh gosh. I'm smiling. This is so great. They needed to put a little more heavier, like sunset effect on here, and then that would have sold it. That would have sold it. Oh no. But did he arrive in time to save his father? Did he arrive? Oh, okay, that was nothing. Let's just pretend that glitch never happened. It kind of killed the moment. You couldn't have dropped me off a little closer. Just a little bit. I must go. I must save my father from whatever's ailing him. Let's go. Ooh. Now is the time. The time that I took. I remember thinking, I cannot lose my father. As I did my brother. I will not stand by. I will run. And I will go to my father. And I will cure him. As I could not my brother. And I will face my fear. I will face my fear of water. The very element that killed my mother. I will faint at the water. And the ghost of my mother will come. And say, I was actually eaten by a fish. And I was not killed by the water. So you have really nothing to worry about. And so I understood. And I was like, oh. She said, the water's good. The water's cool. And so I was like, oh yeah, oh. Oh. Well, dang it. I kind of got mad for a second, and then I was about to start crying, but then I checked that she didn't steal my water. So, I took my steps, and I went into the water. And I was like, no, I can't do it. But then I remembered my brother, he died. And I remember my father, how he was going to die. And I was looking down at it. And I stood there. And I kind of wept for a bit. And I was like, man up and keep going. And I was like, no, I can't move. Some unstoppable force is preventing me from getting in the water. And I was still like having emotional breakdowns. I mean, I just went through a lot of post-traumatic stress. I witnessed like dead giants all over the place, and I witnessed like I'm a seductress, like Black Widow kind of person, and I witnessed my brother die. And then I also witnessed my mother die. So on top of all that, my grief is pretty well up there. So, what I did was I once again, I didn't do it because I wasn't a man. So what I did was I stepped out of the water for a minute and let myself try to dry off, but the monsoon kind of prevented that. And then I walked back in. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it. What if I used both of my strengths and I put together, and I remember my brother, how he taught me how to swim by pressing his interaction button. And that was the day I learned how to swim. So I ran, hoping that it wasn't too late. The cold but warm lights. And I wasn't going to let anything stand in my way. I would give all of my strength. I would give all my strength before and that was when I got all my strength, and I made it. And as I ran, the thought was going through my mind, was my father alive?
Ati, Daba.
Abi. Heno.
And I collapsed from exhaustion. So is this the next day? Oh no. No. I'm not ready for another death. No. Okay, please tell me that's a memorial for his mother or something. Everything's quiet. Oh man. I have to go up to my house. And we have to see if my father... Oh. Is that my father? Dad! Is that you? Oh my goodness. No, I've lost it. I'm. Oh man, like I really lost it when the dad lost it. But alas, we will not forget. We will not forget the adventure that we were on today, or the last couple of days. My. Can I just say, this game was the game I have been looking for in this type of genre, like adventure. Oh man, that was like playing a movie. That was great. Well, the game brought to you by Starbreeze Studios and 505 Studios. Oh man. This game, I would recommend you buy it. If just play it for yourself, all quiet to yourself, it would be. I'm probably gonna play it again at some point. So it looks like these are Norwegians or Scandinavians or Swedish. Yeah, it's a Scandinavian. His young brother and old brother. That was oh boy, that was a very good story. I am 505 games. Well, I thought that was really well put together. Honestly, I thought the brother would actually come back, but I wasn't ready to. I was kind of hoping that he would stay dead, and I was kind of hoping he would be alive still. But they really did a plot twist actually, because I was. It's funny because when we got to the tree scene, I was thinking a lot of Tinkerbell and Tangled, and when he was giving him the water, it was especially Tangled, and I was like, oh, he's gonna live, but no, he stayed dead. But throughout this endeavor, the brother passed on valuable knowledge, and he is now a little more weathered than his father, it looks like. Powered by the Unreal Engine. That truly was an unreal experience. Epic Games is definitely right. Digital surround. Well, everybody, I would ask you if you guys liked the series. If you guys liked the series, then please like the video, and you can comment on what your favorite part was and what emotion was going through you during this this ending. Man, that was really crazy. This was like Limbo, but it was not as hard. My Swedish brothers really killed me in the thought process of Limbo, but this was good. This game only took one walkthrough to get through. So other than that, it was good. Actually, it wasn't even a walkthrough I needed. It was just to cut the recording for a second. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of Brothers. Or is it brothers? No, what is it? Dang it. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Thank you, everybody. I look forward to seeing you on the next playthrough of whatever.